question: how can understanding psychology and goddess mythology empower women to release their mental stress? Stress is becoming, it's becoming like it's just spreading like anything. So how this mental stress and full embody their, how can they fully embody their authentic selves? If you could share some insights on this.
Absolutely, absolutely. And stress has been like the word of the hour. Stress, anxiety, and like depression have been these words that we keep hearing and it's floating around. And now, if you really see in psychological terms, so much more is there. So many
Yes.
words. You can call yourself this, and I have ADHD, and I have bipolar, and I'm borderline this, borderline that. When you take a pause and really understand, this was not something of our culture. This was not something which was existing in our lives. There are no books in our ancient times which talk about stress, anxiety, and all of that.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
these have been created problems. These have
Hmm.
been created problems and also listening problems. We imbibe from the world. The moment you hear, oh, I'm stressed, somehow you also imbibe this, oh, I'm also feeling stressed. Right? This we have imbibed this understanding from our words.
Hmm.
And when we are actually doing the work, like consciously, ki, yaar, I want to get to the bottom of this. Now, the quick fixes are not working. People do that. They try everything. They try this. मैं ये करके दिखता हूँ, ये करके दिखती हूँ. Let me, try थोड़ा सा. I'll feel better. Yes, you'll feel stress release in that. But the real question will always be, why am I stressed? Why am I stressed? Where is this stress coming from? Right? And through this understanding of archetypal psychology as well as the goddess energy, you get to go to the bottom of it. Because when I say each goddess represents a certain quality, like, Katyayani represents the warrior spirit. Okay. That means that we need to be able to access that. Now, you can bring in that understanding within yourself and be the warrior spirit in your own life, asking that, no, I want to get to the bottom of this stress. I want to get to the bottom of it. And the stress could be so much, like I said, it could be environmental. It could be that, you have bought into some kind of belief or story about yourself or think that you're limited, that you can only do this much and इससे ज़्यादा होता है तो मुझे stress feel होता है. Yeah. So the goddess and the archetypal understanding breaks all of these. They break all of these stories that you carry. And the stories are broken through the questioning, through the process where you're allowing yourself to be in that moment. You're allowing yourself to, even work with these emotions. Like what is, when we talk about stress, ये भी होता है ना कि we're suppressing our emotions. We're
Yes.
not allowing ourselves to be expressed,
Yeah.
right? So our emotions, again, is the thing that we're not fighting our emotions here. We need to go to the bottom of it. I'm angry. Okay, anger is not bad. I'm angry. Can I really see where is this anger coming from? Why am I feeling angry? Am I angry because in somewhere down the line, sometime this had happened, and whenever something like that happens in front of me, I get really triggered. If you address that anger, and through the process you address that anger, because yes, you will shed through movement, you will shed your, the of letting go through, you'll surrender into that moment, right? So you will get to the bottom. I'm angry because this is what I thought, and that's not true anymore. So your anger then resolves that way. So we need to learn to work with our emotions, work with what things are not. Kind of, do something to make it feel better. The going to psychiatrist and then taking a pill so that I'm not angry anymore is only suppressing that anger temporarily and causing a lot more damage than you can ever imagine. So it's only in the worst case scenario that you need this. What you truly need is this understanding of yourself. How did I become this person? Right? Who is this person? How did I become this? And through the work, you get to understand, oh my gosh, oh, this was not my belief. This was somebody else's. And my belief, what I choose, is something else.
Yeah.
So that's what's possible.